It was a quiet afternoon in the forest. Leo, Coco, and Loro were happily walking along a path surrounded by tall, leafy trees. Suddenly, something shiny caught Leo's eye. "Wait," he said, stopping short. Under some dry leaves, there was a small golden box, half buried in the ground. Leo crouched down and picked it up with his paws. "What is this?" he asked curiously as he brushed away the dust. The box, though old, shone with a golden glow in the sunlight. Coco, always curious, skipped over. "Wow! What's inside? Is it a treasure?" he said with excitement in his eyes. A parrot, flying from a nearby branch, landed on the ground and looked intently. "It could be something valuable," he added. "Maybe it's full of coins or jewelry." Leo looked at the box carefully, but instead of opening it, he thought for a moment. "I don't know, guys," he said slowly. "This doesn't belong to us. Someone might be looking for it." Coco frowned. "But if we find it here in the woods and no one is around, maybe no one will care." "Why not open it?" she suggested with a mischievous smile. Parrot, normally the more level-headed one, also seemed intrigued. "Maybe Coco is right. If she's lost, she could be our reward for finding her," he said as he looked at Leo curiously. Leo, with his usual calm and wisdom, shook his head. "I don't think we should do that. Being honest is the best, even if we don't know if anyone will claim it," he said confidently. With doubts but trusting Leo, Coco and Loro followed him to the nearby town. The journey back was longer than expected. They passed rivers and crossed hills, all while Coco and Loro argued with each other about what could be inside the box. Coco kept imagining mountains of gold, while Loro thought of ancient magical scrolls. Finally, they arrived at the village. In front of them was the house of the forest guardian, an old man who knew every corner of the region. Leo knocked on the door, and the guardian slowly came out. "What can I do for you boys?" he asked with a kind smile. Leo showed him the box. "We found this in the woods. We thought maybe someone lost it," he explained. The guard's eyes lit up. "This box belongs to the traveler who passed through here a few days ago. He has been desperately looking for it," he said gratefully. "It holds very important memories of his family." Coco and Loro looked at each other in surprise. There was no gold or jewels, but Leo had done the right thing. The guard looked at Leo and his friends with a look of respect. "Thank you for your honesty. Not everyone would have done the same." As they returned to the forest, Coco broke the silence. "I guess it was for the best to give her back," he said thoughtfully. "In the end, I feel good about having done the right thing." Loro nodded with a smile. "And so did I. Even though there was no treasure, our reward was doing the right thing." Leo smiled proudly as they walked back home. "Honesty always brings something good, even if it's not immediate," he said.